What's good, y'all? It's your boy C Million coming at y'all from the prison dorm. I'm not gonna lie, I need to put some decorations up in my room, bro. I'm looking like Gerald Robotnik from Sonic Adventure 2 when he was like sitting, like trying to, like, make his manifesto or whatever. I look like I'm about to get executed. I'm coming at y'all with the mugshot scenery. But regardless, let's get straight to the video. I got a story time for y'all. This is something I've been holding out on for about a year now because I had meant to do it way back when I was like streaming twitch.tv/GodCandy. If you want to put some hair on your balls, go ahead and watch that. But yeah, I've been holding on to this story time for a while now. This happened, I think, what was it? My sophomore year in high school. So that was like 4 years ago? Yeah, 4 years ago. Almost, like pretty much 4 years ago, because this was like in the winter time too. So this was like almost exactly 4 years ago. And it's the story of when I had linked up with a girl. My second time linking up with her, I think. It was the second or third time linking up at her crib. And her stepfather caught us slacking, basically. Now, I'm gonna spoil this right now. Like, we wasn't fucking or nothing. We wasn't doing nothing crazy. I just was not supposed to be at the house. We was just chilling. So yeah, sorry to burst your bubble. No euphoria, like, storylines here. It's just, you know what I'm saying, keeping it PG-13, more or less, you know what I'm saying. No, her father did not walk in and try to have a threesome with us with mushrooms and cocaine and stuff like that. No euphoria stuff in this story time. But it is pretty interesting. So I'm gonna take y'all all the way back to like when like we first like I guess started talking, me and this girl. So like I'm on Snapchat, right? Back when Snapchat was still fun to use, people would make like these group chats or whatever, just like a bunch of people from the same like school district. It was like, I think it was like 2 other schools in my school district. So there was a lot of kids in like this group chat, right? And like we was just sending pictures, like saying like what's up or whatever, just sending selfies, nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty wholesome looking back. And then there's this one girl, it's like she was cute as hell to me. I was like, yo, I gotta text this girl. And I found out that she went to a school that was like not too far from where I was at. And we was just talking or whatever, right? And we hit it off and it was cool and stuff, right? The most unexpected thing happened was she was like, I'm home alone, you can pull up. And I'm thinking like, yo, what? Like, cause this, like, mind you, like this is sophomore year, right? So like, it's not very often that a girl just like, you know what I'm saying, especially one that you never met face to face before. Like, mind you, this is like months of just like talking online. Who's texting me, bro? Nah, my fault, I had to silence the phone. So yeah, it's like months of just like, you know, high school dating type shit. And she's talking about something, I can pull up to the crib. And she was like, but you gotta come at night, like 7, 8 p.m. It's already bad enough that I gotta try to convince my parents that I'm going somewhere at 7, 8 p.m. But to a female house? Man, I forgot what lie I made up to get away with that. And I'm actually surprised I did. But if I remember correctly, I think I just waited till my father left the house. And I just prayed to God that he wasn't back when I was supposed to come back. I'm pretty sure that was the plan. So, on the first link up, right? That's not when we got caught. We got caught on the second link up, but I'm just trying to catch y'all up to speed here, so it's not like, you know what I'm saying? This wasn't like my girl. Like, we wasn't even established at the point of the climax. But I just want to get y'all, like, you know, situated and stuff like that. Like, you know, lay the chess pieces so y'all know what's going on. Oh, yeah, and by the way, this is not like the vampire situation, right? This was an African-American woman, okay? So y'all can chill out on me, all right? I like them all, you know what I'm saying? I don't discriminate. I'll be, you know what I'm saying? I'll pick and choose what I'm feeling, what flavor I want. But anyways, so yeah, this was an African-American, alright? And she was a Christian too. But I think all that shit went out the window when she saw me, because it's like, ain't no way you invited this random guy to your house that you've never even seen before. Bro, I could have been a predator for all she knew, right? Because I could have been lying to her about my age, but thank God I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? And thank God she wasn't shady either. All I got, Ted Bundy would have had a field day nowadays, the way like niggas just be inviting people over. But I'll digress. So, first link up, it was a little awkward at first, but we hit it off, you know what I'm saying? We had fun. She didn't even want me to leave. That's how, you know what I'm saying, that's how good it was. But like I said, like I didn't even tell my parents I was going. So like, while she, like, you know what I'm saying, we laying in the bed together, she, you know what I'm saying, she chilling Meanwhile, my heart racing, not because I'm in a bed with another girl, but because I'm thinking, why hasn't my father texted me back? He should be home right now. Is he not home? What's going on? Maybe he looking for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared as hell. I'm trying not to get caught by my dad or whatever. So now that y'all caught up, right? Here's where the nitty gritty starts. A couple days, weeks, I don't know. Time passed. We still on good terms, right? She had fun. We linked up. If you went to like public school, you know there was like those days where it was like a teacher conference. So school was like closed on like a random ass Wednesday. Those were the best days. Thank God to those. I ain't gonna lie. I love that shit. So we had a day off from school, and mind you, like we was in the same school district, so we both had the same day off. It was valid. You know what was about to happen. She was like, she asked me. Now, this is why I don't feel guilty for getting caught, because she asked me. She was like, you can pull up if you want. I'm like, is that okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? You alone? She was like, yeah, nah, it's just my stepsister with me. So I'm like, okay, cool. Now, I ain't going there thinking like, oh yeah, we about to, you know what I'm saying? We about to get down and dirty, you know what I'm saying? Nah, like her stepsister there, I'm gonna respect it. Cause like, I know if I was in her stepsister situation, I wouldn't want to be third wheeling either. So that's the thing that irks me about this whole situation, is because like I did not come there with ill intentions, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? So like that was just like, I don't know, like the worst day to get caught. So I get there, so it's all chill and stuff. I'm happy to be there. I'm just happy to spend time with this girl. Like I was really rocking with her, you know what I'm saying? It's just like high school love type shit. And her sister is there too. She introduced me to her, and we was just chilling watching Let It Shine. You know what I'm saying? Like the movie Let It Shine sucked, I ain't gonna lie, but I was just happy to be spending time. But I guess her stepfather knew that I didn't like the movie because he was really like keen on getting me up out of there. But we chilling, we sitting on the couch, we watching Let It Shine, and then I hear the door clicking, right? And now I look at her like, cause like, you know what I'm saying, I got fast reflexes, bro. I grew up playing Call of Duty and Halo with other 18-year-olds, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I got the reflexes. As soon as I hear the clicking of the keys, I'm looking at her like, she ain't even reacting. She's still watching the movie. And then at this point, I'm processing two things, right? Number one, someone's going to that door, and it's definitely not someone who's going to be happy about me being in this house right now. Number two, she's not aware, and I don't know what to do, because if I start making sudden movements, she's going to get confused, and I don't know if she has the reflexes to respond to what's going on, right? Like, in hindsight, I could have, you know, threw the blankets off the couch and ran up the stairs, but I just froze, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm saying trying to process two things at once. I just froze, you know what I'm saying? Because I heard it. I've been heard it. The door swings open. That's when she realized. But, like, the layout of the living room, like, the way it's laid out is, like, there's a living room, and then there's a kitchen off to the side. Around the corner from the kitchen is the door that her stepfather was coming through. And by the time the door swung open, it don't matter how fast I was not getting out his sight. Or he would, at the very least, heard me going up the stairs. There was no way to hide. I was stuck. It was over. I'm already at stage 2 acceptance, or whatever the fuck that stage is. Meanwhile, she's in like stage 0 shock. You know what I'm saying? Like, she like, and I'm just like, damn, bro. So her father pulls up, right? He didn't even, you know, it's funny, like, cause in hindsight, I really did wish I really wish I hid, because he didn't even realize me at first, right? Like, I don't know if this guy like was just high or delayed or what, but I'm gonna show y'all like a clear example of like how he came through the door. Who this? So yeah, this guy was running off of like triple-digit millisecond reaction time, and I'm sitting here thinking I'm already caught. I could have just ran. Like, this guy was blind as hell. But of course, I was frozen, so I was like, damn. I didn't know what to say. I just looked up. I was like, "What's up?" You know what I'm saying? Trying to be funny, cause you already caught. You might as well go out with a bang. I just hit him with the, you know. And he just looked at me, and I know he looking at like, this little nigga really did not just say what's up to me when he know damn well he's not supposed to be in my house. So he just said, "Get out." Didn't even say a word. Didn't say what's up. Didn't ask no question. He just said, "Get out." Like, I was like, damn, just like that, huh? So I'm sitting here like, I was like, damn, all right, hold on, let me get my book bag or whatever. I grab my book bag, put it on. I go over to the front door. I look over to the girl, and I already tell how she feeling, bro. She probably thinking her life ruined. I'm just sitting here like I'm worried for her. I'm not even scared for my own health because I know this nigga not. But you know what I'm saying? You know how the meathead fathers be. Like they try to act up because they big, but like really, like you put him on a track race. If you try to chase me, I'm burning him, bro. He's not. You know what I'm saying? He's not catching me, so I'm not fearing for my life at all. I'm just worried about what Shawty feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like what's gonna happen now? So I get to the front door. I'm fidgeting with the lock and stuff because I'm nervous. I'm like, I don't know how to open this door. Like, I've never been here before. Knowing damn well I've been there before. So then he moves me out the way. He like, move. He unlocks the door, swings that shit open. He's like, get on out of here. So I just, you know what I'm saying? I just walk out. And once I get down the block and where like you can't see our house anymore, I'm already pumped full of adrenaline. So I just take off running. Mind you, her house was like 1.5 miles from mine. I cleared that shit in 3 minutes. Swear to God, bro. I just, you know what I'm saying? I took all that built up energy from me being excited to seeing her, from me being like worried about what's going to happen to her. All that excitement was just turned into kinetic energy that I used to take my ass home and enjoy the rest of my day off. But, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. The aftermath of that was basically she got grounded for like hella months. I couldn't talk to her. And needless to say, it pretty much was like the end of our relationship or whatever. And like I said, I don't regret going because it wasn't even my idea to pull up anyway. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to say that she brought it on herself. But she did ask me to come, so it's not really my fault. We didn't know he was going to pull up. I don't know, like to this day, I still don't know why he showed up. I thought that nigga was supposed to be at work, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought it was all cordial. I thought we was chilling. But, yeah, that was the story time of when I got caught by a meathead stepfather. People wanted to hear about this. I got one more story time, and then that's pretty much it, unless something happens between now and in the near future. But otherwise, like I said, things don't be happening like that. But I did want to share that to y'all. That's pretty much it, man. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.